FS17 gameplay video today. I actually hit the Bale limit hours now. I hit it probably I'd say at 10 o'clock this morning. Hit it at 4:14 p.m. in the afternoon. I have, you can see I was bailing for quite a long time on field 2. And I've spent pretty much the whole day just collecting these bales, stacking them, and getting, leasing the JCB so I can do it quicker. I've been stacking these here. I just go ahead and I bought these, and I leased this. I mean, getting this over here, getting this over here, getting the JCB, stacking these weren't the hardest. So rowing these up was not the longest part. It was going over the massive field with the JCB and the auto collector, and just making sure the auto stack or whatever, just making sure I got every single bale. And right before I did this video, I actually took the KSIH tractor over here, the Optum CBX, and I went ahead and I did one last pass to make sure I got every one of them. I have not baled any field in 24. It's actually not going to be a regular crop. We're actually going to do trees. I'm going to store some bales for winter money. I don't know. Or we have plenty of money. We're making plenty of money. Completely legit. But anyway, so let's go and look at this in the shop so you can see exactly what's what. So you can see I'm not just making these numbers up, so you know these numbers are 100% accurate. So let's go ahead and anything on sale? No? Okay. Let's see here. Bale technology, this thing is right here, $70,000. It holds up to 16 square bales. So each stack is 16 bales, all except this one right here. This is only, I believe, 8. I believe it said. Yeah, 8 bales. That's why we have not done it, so we could actually see the number. So these stacks are all 16 bales. So we're actually going to do I'm going to put the numbers in on a calculator so it adds it all up right. So we get the complete number. I'm guessing it's about 200 bales in total. Let's see. Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 times 12 is 192, and that's 8. 192 plus 8 is about 200 bales. So, there that is. Now, this is going to be one of the longer parts, which is why I decided to get the Kotech with the claws, and we're going to kind of stack up 4 high. It's only 3 high. Actually, 4 high. Let's go ahead and let's actually unload this real quick, and then we'll return the JCB. Not that it really matters right now, but shoot, sorry, trying to readjust. So we're gonna stack them up on that. Hopefully, it will actually go into. I know it's definitely long enough. That'll continue to do its thing. We're going to go ahead and get this in position to grab the first floor. Get that. So obviously we can't get those until they are unloaded. So we can drop that. We will get that lowered. We're going to go ahead and we're going to... I thought of putting the ladders on, but I didn't want those to become an issue with fitting it, because they might be a little taller. So I will get the auto bale loader strap those down real quick. And they're really not how I'd like them on there. Now, see if we can move those a little better. Hopefully they do not fall. That would be absolutely terrible if one of these stacks falls. That means I'd have to do it one at a time. So I'm going to turn this. I have to turn that. Don't want to turn that. Yeah, but I was going to do the auto baler, but that would or the auto load baler, but that would have been really hard to navigate into the what you call it, into the sell point, because you gotta back it in, and I can't put the thing in, so it's definitely gonna take a few runs, that's for sure. So I was going to do a bale and see, or you know, a stack of 4 bales and see if it would actually fit. Let's see if we can. Not the best. But there we go. That's actually pretty good. I'm not really that good at this, so it's going to be off a little. I'm going to try and get them as close as we can, so we can fit as many as we can on here. So now let's go ahead and let's get this stack all the way on the left. Really hard. We gotta make sure we get 4, no more, and no less. I mean, we can't get more than 4, but I'll actually turn off the HUD over here. Where is the HUD? Help window off. There we go. Because that's actually blocking my view. I've got to lay down on my belly so I can actually see, so I can get a closer look. So I can minute as I move everything so I can lay down to make sure we are doing this correctly. Alrighty. This guy needs to raise up. We don't want to go in at an angle of any kind. This is looks like that should. Oh my gosh. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. No! That's what I was afraid of. Oh my gosh. I think it's wobbling right now. That's actually why it has to wait on the back. Oh my gosh. We'll have to get the ones that we knocked over. We'll save for the final load. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that we just did that. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Hello there, thank you for joining. Let's share this, and we'll put the other ones a little bit. Not a huge deal. Okay, so we'll definitely save those for last. One that we just knocked over. So as you can see, it is wobbly, so we're gonna have to go slow. The reason I got this is because it was really like the cheapest tractor you get with the front loader. I actually need it anyway, because, you know, I need this tractor anyway because I'm going to be sowing a field, or this field actually, and then we're going to get to field 13, not 9. Wow, I thought it was field 9. Waffle, not that kind of goofball. Waffle, hold on, let me do this. I didn't. Waffle. Chill, huh? Can you chill, buddy? Huh? Oh. Not playing with you, stop it. Just hold on, Waffle. Let me do this. This is already gonna take forever. We get straightened. It's 4:23. Still got like however long till 5. Still got a while, buddy. That really makes me nervous. The fact that I'm slowly driving up to it. And it's and the stack is wallowing, and that's really concerning me. So we're gonna lower it. Hopefully that should give us less wobbly, so we can go a little faster. Turn our beacon on there. It's gonna take, I'm guessing, at least 3-4 loads, something like that. So it'll take a while. I thought about leasing a few of these trailers. But I'm gonna have to pretty much spend the exact same time loading them all up anyway, so I can save money this way in the long run. Don't want to be too close to the other edge. That's up. Alright, there's that. The cool thing is knowing what the limit is for FS17. I'm actually going to test out what the limit is for FS19, see if it is the same, to see if it's more or less. If anything, I'm guessing it would be more. I mean, I can't imagine they would make it less. That'd be ridiculous, right, buddy? Right, Waffle? Waffle agrees. We'll say you agree. Hello, everybody. Well, I just take you out for a walk, goofball. Jeez, it's raining right now anyway, so best time to go for a walk. We'll go for 2 more on here. 1 after this one, and we're not going to even risk. Might. Oh my gosh, that really. We don't want to knock it over, because then that's a big, big problem for us. Matter of fact, because I have to use it anyways, let me actually go ahead and just, while I'm at it, while it's still in mine, let me go ahead and get a Bale spike. And we'll just buy that. It's very cheap anyway, so, because we're going to need that for those anyway. So I'm going to stack it. Nope, I didn't have to go there, did I? Start getting to this stack. Nice and level. There we go. Make sure we get nice even. Yeah, I do not like how that is. Oh, that's 3. That's 3. We need 4. There we go. That's better. Already there, that is 4, so this video is going to take a while, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to go as fast as I can, but we gotta make sure we knock as, I was going to say as many, as minimal amount over as possible. Otherwise, that's even more time in the video, basically picking up all the bales and putting them on individually. Because right now we might be on the 3rd stack. So if we're picking them up one at a time, we'd probably be on the 3rd stack and not even really that close to the go on the other side. So let's actually move. Let me get this stack on here. So I always want to double check it before we go ahead and actually hook them in. That'll be 5 if we do that. A little off to the side there. And I'm actually going to back this up all the way over here because we're actually not off to say the engine hours. We're going to move this around. We're going to go kind of slowly so it doesn't tip to one side. Just like that. If we had taken that corner really fast, I can guarantee you we would have flipped because all the weight is on the right. So one thing I love about Farming Sim is that it's pretty much a weight game when you're doing stuff, like when you're loading up stuff. It's a weight game. It's not like you can just put you know, you can stack it off of one side, go around a corner 90 miles an hour, and not flip because of the weight. I mean, things get side heavy. I mean, I love that. That is an absolute factor. Like it actually matters. So I'm just absolutely fantastic. So you really got to think, okay, well, how much weight do I have on this? What is the weight comparison in these 2-3 items? What I want to do to make sure I don't flip. I got to make sure I don't go too fast. Got to make sure I don't go too slow. Because you don't get there and time wasting. I might actually I might be able to stack some on the back. It might be, maybe. I'll have to go look at that in a second. Oh, I don't like that. We can do that. The reason I pull that slowly is because I don't want to, might. No, we wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't be able to put one on there. It would actually just become. I have to get these two, finish off this one. So looks like it's quite a few stacks we can get up on here. Awesome. I was actually going to get some more 32 footers. Which were, where are they? Where is it? Might have sold it. Nope, this one here. The Smith 32 foot. And I thought I could probably put more on the semi-bale than I can 32 foot. Because I was going to lease a bunch of 32 foots and try to put them together. I was going to lease 2 of them and then try to put them together. And then if that worked, then I was going to do them like that. But don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. That's why we stop right here, because if it starts to fall, we can just roll forward and we should be able to stop it. So, dang it. Alright, so this will be 200 bales, is how many we have in total. 4 in October. So yeah, so before we sell, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to type in how much money we have currently, and then Yeah, so this will probably take about 5-6 loads actually before we sell it all. I like just kind of sit right there for a second in case it starts to teeter too much. So we can just stick them right back in. Just so we can fit 1, 2, 3 more stacks, and that'll be it. I don't think we can fit anything up on above. Might be able to fit one, but we're gonna do the 4 at a time in a stack, 4 in a stack, just for easy, just because it's easier than trying to do one at a time. And and that height might not even work. I'm only guess that it will actually. If the height will work. I know the width and the length will, but not 100% sure about the height. I'm guessing the height would. If not, we'll just take this down there and we'll just unload. We'll just we'll just buy another one of these, or at least another one of these, and unload them at the sub point. Oh my gosh, 2 more. 2, and we'll go ahead and we'll take it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do something I really shouldn't try. I really shouldn't try it this way, but I'm going to anyway. Shoot, I don't even freaking even this thing up. And we're gonna try and actually fit this. Just like that. Lower it so less likely to tip. I mean, there's still a probability of it tipping, but it's definitely decreases. So what did that actually? That was 1. I don't even know. That was at least 2.5 stacks. 2. No, well, actually, here we go. Looks like it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. What, 2.5? Yeah, give or take. Okay, yeah, that time I pulled back a little too fast. You saw what almost happened there, as we almost had a very bad problem. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's okay if it happens over here, because it's not right next to overloading, and if it's right there, we'd have to move the truck forward or backwards. And then we'd have to move the truck to make sure we can get another load on there a little quicker. So it's a time consumer, is what the big deal would be. And I already know this live stream is going to be long enough. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Oh, come on. I'm gonna lock that in there. Yeah. Like I said, not that big of a deal what happens over there. What I might actually do is I might actually take the 32 footer and I guess I'll haul it with the 92 hook lift. Like I said, not the best. Not the best at this, probably the worst. Really, that will do right there. But, alright, we're gonna get this ready to put the next one on. Out. Hopefully we can get up to 60, at least 50. Oh my gosh. All these roads. There's 50. I'll cut across here. I'll knock down my cruise control to Route 13. Alright, now like I said, before we actually back all the way in the direction we have 330, 330, 265. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks like perfect. We could actually probably stack one up, but alright, now we're actually going to take that out of 386,057. That's $55,000. $55,000 right there. Alright. Every time we'll keep minusing whatever the next number is out of the previous number, or whatever the previous number is out of the next number. And that way and then we'll kind of add all that up. So let's say we'll make a few $100,000 off these bales. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wrong side. And that was enough to actually buy this right here. That was enough to buy this thing, so that's not bad. Oop, I need to. I'm actually going to do this. I'll put this right here. I should probably actually put that, yeah, let's see, oh no, not the top one, not the top one, need the top, need the top, need the top, need the top. There we go. Put all straps on, just that way if I accidentally do one, it's not gonna, hopefully not gonna mess up and fall and all that type of stuff. Keep it is 443, so second freaking pile. Alrighty. And that's why we bought this little thing over here. Where is it? That right now. I think that no, we're gonna say 2.5 is about 55,000, so let's see. This would be 1, 2. I'll say 50,000. 50, 100. 150. So yeah, I'll make about, I'd say about $250 some thousand. I'm gonna go and do this off stream because this, yeah. So I'm actually gonna use the auto baler so I can get this thing done a whole lot quicker. So stay tuned, stay awesome, hit the subscribe button below, leave a like, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter, Zackrider747. And as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much.